As soon as Halloween and bonfire night are over, people in the UK start thinking about Christmas. There are lots of different Christmas traditions. Let's go through some of them. Let's start with the food. Traditional Christmas dinner is usually turkey, mashed potatoes, roasted parsnips, other roasted vegetables, pigs in blankets, and gravy. Some families might also choose to have Yorkshire puddings with their dinner. If you didn't know, pigs in blankets are little sausages wrapped in bacon. Every Christmas dinner should always include Brussels sprouts. A lot of people don't like them, but it is tradition to have them on Christmas Day. Some families might have a starter before they have their turkey dinner. They might choose to have soup or prawn cocktail or homemade bread with pâté. For dessert, most people stick to the traditional Christmas pudding. This is made of dried fruit, sugar, treacle, suet, spices, and breadcrumbs. It is often served with custard or brandy cream. If Christmas pudding isn't an option, then Yule log is another Christmas favourite. This is like a chocolate Swiss roll. It is a chocolate cake decorated to look like a log of wood. With most Christmas dinners, adults will drink wine or champagne. Bucks Fizz is also a popular drink. It's made of sparkling wine or champagne and orange juice. People also enjoy mocktails. Mocktails are cocktails, but without the alcohol. When eating Christmas dinner, many families will pull crackers. Crackers are made of paper, and inside they traditionally have a paper crown, joke, and toy. When you pull the cracker, they make a little bang noise, and whoever has the bigger end of the cracker gets to keep its contents. You will often see pictures of families sitting around the dinner table on Christmas Day wearing paper hats and telling the terrible jokes from their crackers. After Christmas dinner, families will watch TV or play games together. Sometimes they will visit each other and exchange gifts. Depending on the weather, they might also decide to go for a walk. In the run-up to Christmas, there are quite a few festive things that people in the UK like to do to get them into the spirit of the season. As with many other countries that celebrate Christmas, people in the UK like to decorate their houses. This can include having lights or displays in their gardens. Generally, most people will have a Christmas tree. They will either have a real Christmas tree or a fake one. They decorate them with tinsel and beads and baubles, and don't forget the Christmas lights. At the top of the Christmas tree goes a star or an angel. When people get presents from their friends and family, they put them underneath the Christmas tree until Christmas Day. In the UK, we don't open Christmas presents until December 25th. We have to wait until Father Christmas has been, of course. In the UK, it is a tradition that Father Christmas visits everyone and leaves them gifts on Christmas Eve. He flies around the globe on his sleigh, which is pulled by his reindeer. The most common names for the reindeer are Dasher, Dancer, Prancer, Vixen, Comet, Cupid, Donner, Blitzen, and Rudolph. You've probably heard about Rudolph, as there is a famous song written about him. From the beginning of December onwards, Father Christmas or Santa's grottos will pop up all over the country. Children can visit Father Christmas and tell him what they'd like to get for Christmas. Normally, he will ask whether they have been a good girl or boy. If they haven't behaved very well, they won't get their presents and will instead get a lump of coal. Most adults will have photographs of them sitting on Santa's knee as a child. Most local churches and community groups will have carol concerts or Christmas markets. They sell handmade goods that people can buy for their loved ones. Christmas markets are becoming increasingly popular in the UK. They are similar to the markets in Germany and beyond, and sell food, drinks, handcrafted items, clothes, cards, and more. People like to drink mulled wine, mulled cider, or hot chocolate at Christmas markets, as it keeps them warm in the wintry weather. They might also eat a traditional mince pie. These little pies aren't made of meat. They are sweet pies filled with dried fruits and spices. They can be eaten hot or cold. Gingerbread houses are also a popular treat at Christmas time. You can buy them from the supermarket and assemble and decorate them. Or, if you're brave, you could have a go at baking one from scratch. Aside from Father Christmas, food and markets, there are other traditions at Christmas. From the 1st until December 24th, many people will enjoy the tradition of opening a new door each day on their Advent calendar. Advent calendars can contain chocolates, tools, toys, or toiletries. There are also traditional Advent calendars that simply have a lovely drawing behind each door. Usually, a week before Christmas, most schools will put on a Christmas play or a nativity. These are extremely popular and, like the photos of people sitting on Father Christmas's knee, most people will have a photograph of them from their school or nursery nativity. As well as decorating our homes, many town, city, and village centres will also have Christmas trees and lights. They have a late open evening when the lights are switched on by a local celebrity and the shops stay open so people can do some of their Christmas shopping. They are usually a lot of fun, and the evenings have a lovely, welcoming atmosphere. Christmas is a time for giving, and many people will give to charity. Many schools will set up shoebox donations. People fill shoe boxes with gifts for children or families who may not be able to afford to buy gifts. Other people decide to give directly to charities as part of their gift giving. Christmas is a time to say thank you to those around us, and many do this by gift giving. But giving our time is just as important. We hope you all have a very lovely festive season.